live trading webinar by Precise Trader.
Thank you again for joining us on this live trading. Just do take note of the risk disclosure, okay, whatever you're doing, because this is going to be purely education purpose. And if you want to validate, I suggest, you go and do it on a demo account. Then, once you are really comfortable with it, then you can go on to live. In fact, now the market has been quite difficult to trade. The reason being is some of the things is, see, we expect a good move to happen, but somehow or rather the move doesn't happen, and it's a bit shaky. I would say it's a bit shaky, because see, if you notice that COVID-19 started, and right now, in fact, it's going to hit about 5 million people. AT zone alert. And also, what is happening is a lot of unemployment, a lot of companies has been filing for bankruptcy, and a lot of things happening. But yet, the stock market is trying to reach where it is, right now. In fact, even the like Nasdaq, is almost hitting a record high, which is before the crisis started, it was trading around 9,000. I would say around 9,700, and right now it's trading about 9,300, 3 to 400. So sometimes, see, that is the tricky part, and that is the most difficult part to analyze and to conclude. I mean, sometimes, you see the fundamental reasons doesn't come into play. Whatever you see, the best thing is, you see what you trade, and you trade with confidence, and try not to bring in, all those factors, so-called, like emotional factors, and try to, what you see, you trade what you see, okay, and you trade what you believe. So that is the only thing. But sometimes, there will be, I would say, the market sometimes will be very nice to you. It will give you all the clues. Sometimes, it doesn't give you any clue. That's the time, we have to be a bit cautious or try to stay away from the market. Okay, anyway, let's go into the market. Okay, looking at this trend map, okay, what I feel is, okay, looking at, see, a lot of white columns or white boxes in the trend map, which means the market is flat or dead quiet. See, you should see a lot of colored. The more the color, the more the market is in a good trading mode, and the mode is easier for you to trade. But whenever you see this kind of white, so then it's a bit difficult. Then also it's also dead slow. That means you have to give ample time for the market to work its way out. But anyway, looking at this, okay, let's look at let me see okay, the 6-hour chart. Okay, this is literally dead. 12 hours is also the Swiss franc, is coming off. Swiss franc is coming off on the 6-hour, 12 hours, and daily, but it's flat on all the smaller time frames. So that means, even though it's pointing low, there is not enough strength to push the market lower. So that's what it's telling us. Then on the euro, see, on the weekly is up, but daily is flat, hourly is flat, all are flat, literally is same. So conclusion, we can't do any scalping trade now, or any trading board. Even if you are doing scalping trade, the best thing is try to trade on the highs and the lows. So this is the conclusion. Okay, now let's look at maybe let's look at euro and dollar. Okay, let me see whether any crosses I can trade. Euro crosses. Okay, Euro crosses. Okay, Euro Sing is just moving, but thing is not worth looking at the market. Honestly, it's not worth. Okay, let me see the Swiss franc. See, the biggest advantage of our system is, see, it will tell you when to be in the market and when to stay away from the market. So if you look at Swiss franc, even the Swiss franc, see, all are white, you know. So honestly, we can't trade this, but never mind. So we have to do something. We'll try to look at a chart on the euro and the Swiss franc. Then we'll see how we can shed any trades. Okay, the euro on the weekly, I think our system was saying it's up, but daily is flat. Okay, this is what, see, what the system says is it should be reflected on the chart. So weekly means, you know, it's showing a green because, you know, the market is trading above the previous week high. So it's green, but overall is within the range. So that means even though it's going up, I don't see the reason why you should go beyond 11020 or even above this level. So that is max for the whole week. So I don't see the reason why you should be going up. And also on the daily, okay, in fact, yesterday it went to a high and closed near the open. So today is moving up. So chances are, if yesterday's high holds, then chances are it may be in a congestion or range, followed by a down move. Okay, let's look at this on the hourly. Similar. So maybe the only thing we can look at is try to make a sell. Okay, sell near 70 or 55, and we got to exit at 9020. Okay, that's the only thing. But chances are, you know, we wouldn't know whether this trade is going to get filled or not filled. But the thing is, just since we are doing a trade, we'll like to look at this. Then after that, maybe we'll try to look one or two CFDs. Okay, let me give you a thing. Okay, this is a scalping signal. So what we are doing? Okay, let me sorry, let me double check with the system. So just now I was saying we should be selling near 10955 or 10970. Okay, so if you notice 10970, that there is a good level of resistance. Then definitely we got to exit before 10915. So we try to sell at 109 before 70, maybe 60 or 65. Then we got to put our stop above this level, 11005. Okay, then exit at 10925. Okay, this is a scalping, and the chances of it getting filled, I feel, is very low chance because the market is really dead quiet. So we're going to sell.
Can see your screen.
Yeah. So where's the screen? Hold on. Sorry. This is a problem with when you have a multi-screen. This is a problem. Okay, sorry. Okay, entry level is we are going to sell at 10965, and stop is 11005 because this is a scalping trade. 10925. So this is about 40 pips risk and 40 pips rewards. Yeah. So this is expiry until 5 p.m. Okay. So another trade we look at was Swiss franc. Okay, Swiss franc also it was moving low. Okay, let me change the chart and double confirm with its thing. See, this is all. See, what is happening is all is in a coma stage. Means there is no activity. Literally, there is no activity. So this is also very, it's in a very tight range. So the maximum high is 97.60 on the week. Daily is about 97.30. And we got exit before 96.80. Okay. Let's verify it with the system. Okay. Swiss franc, we see resistance at 50, 40, 40, 45. There is a resistance. Then our stop should be above 65. So probably about 70, 75. And our take profit is definitely at 96, 90, above that 96.80. So we try to sell at 97.30. And in fact, the high is only 97.19, So this is really, really quiet. So let me, maybe I think we can do, see whether CFD's got any opportunity on that. CHF, this is a maximum high I'm looking at as about 97.80. This is again limit sell 1 unit. This is we are trying to enter at 97.30. Stop at 97.70 because just now the levels we looked at was 97.65. So we put at 70. Okay, this is take profit at 96. We got to exit before 96.80. So we try to exit at 96.95. That means this is where it's trading now. So chances are, like as I said, this is very quiet, and in fact, for those full trading full time, I know probably you can take a break because I don't see the reason why. In fact, tonight we have FOMC minutes. So that is maybe one of the reason why the market is quiet and market is looking for some clue or some direction. Okay, let me look at some CFDs, see whether it's we can see any opportunity on that side. Okay, CFD, in fact, yeah, now I think we have some colors on this. So we have Dow Jones that is moving down on the lower time frame. Nasdaq is moving down, S&P is moving down, and we have DAX. So all these are moving down. This is on the lower time frame, but a higher time frame, I think this is worth considering because see, the Dow Jones is on the 4-hour chart is also down, 2 hours is also down, and the lower time frame is also pointing down. So maybe this is worth considering. So those of you who are using our platform, this is D. I think it should be D30. The code word is you want to just give a try, it's just because we are just looking at it. Let me. Yeah, this looks a bit better, compared to the currencies. So looking at this, okay, this is looking at the chart pattern. Okay, in fact, if you look at the chart on the weekly, this is a congestion. Okay, congestion, and unless if the market closes above this high, then the market may go high. Otherwise, it will be within this range on the weekly. And as far as the daily is concerned, okay, looks like we may have seen the high. So we may have seen the high. So if the market breaks the low, then chances are the market is going to go lower, and we may have seen the high on the daily. So on the hourly also, we may have seen the high. So in other words, this high, which is 24,367, okay, this may be the high for the day, or high for the, in fact, high for the day. I wouldn't say high for the week, but high for the day. But unless, if it breaks this low, then we can safely say that, this may be the high for the week. So basically, this is, we can go sell, okay, with a stop above this, which is 375. Then our target should be definitely before 150 or 80. So this is our view by looking at the chart. So let's see. If you want to do this, you want to put in this trade, you can just do. I mean, for those of you who are using demo account, okay, I suggest, probably you can try it out. So let's go and verify with the system. So our stop is 375, 24,375, and our target should be, we should be exiting before 24,150 or 24,080. If it breaks 070, then we may see lower. Okay, let me see on the okay. Looking at this Dow, so now the market has broke 24,320. So that means it's already moving lower. So we expect the market to test 185. Okay, 185 and 070, 080 are the target. So what we can do is we can try to sell near 305 or 305, 320. Okay, let me see. Now it's trading at 250. So maybe we'll go on 280 or 290. Okay. Let me you for yeah, 280. 280 will be ideal. So what we do is okay, this is also, we will go on a scalping, and this is a Dow Jones. So right now the market is trading at 250. Okay. So what we can do is we can try to sell it at 280. Okay, the maximum high, you remember I said was 367, so probably it's 375. So that's the maximum high we are looking for today. So looks like we may have seen the high. We may have seen the high. So probably you can put in 1 or 2 units, for those of you who are doing a demo account, just put in 1 or 2 units and you just key in the price. So we are trying to sell at 24,280. Then our stop should be 24,375. And our take profit, we can go in at 24,140 or 100. So that means our risk would be about 95 pips, and our reward is about 140. So this is, I think, this is also worth taking the trade. Okay, this is also again expiry you put around the same time. So we are right now, the market is trading about 55. So we are just about 25 pips away. And this see, the CFDs all, they'll move very fast, you know. So they move very fast, and so chances of getting filled is quite high. So unless if the market really, but it's just worth taking a trade. Yeah. So since we have since we have none of the crosses on the currency is moving, so then we can trade at this. Okay. Any questions or anything you want to see? Let's see how is gold. I forgot to see about gold. Well, we are waiting. If you have any questions, you can ask. You know, probably we can also discuss on other markets. Okay, gold looks also, I think, is in a similar situation. You see, the higher time frame is all white. See, whenever it's white, then is the best thing is, you know, we try not to force ourselves to enter the trade, you know, especially because the market, you can expect the market to be really quiet. So it's also quiet. Only the thing is the daily is pointing up. So overall is, I think gold we should be looking to buy on dips, because the daily and the hourly are supporting. So that's our call on that. But other than that, we don't see any opportunities right now. Okay, any questions or any markets you all want to discuss? We are waiting, because the market is really quiet, you know. So there's nothing much we can do, you know. When the market is quiet, you know, we don't have much things to do. Any questions or anything, you know? So far, I think some of you have been coming in regularly, because I'm sure you all are taking up trade, and also you may have come across any problems or any issues or any doubts, you know. So this is a time, you know, at least we can discuss and we can clarify our doubts. So at least, you know, you will gain the confidence as we go on. No, very quiet, you know. So anything you all want to ask about, or you want to discuss about any trades, or any trades you all are holding, you may want to also discuss. Okay, if you have no questions, then I think we can get going, you know. So if it's like, okay, how do we key in YM as I cannot find on the product column? Okay, this is it's not, you don't see YM. Okay, I told you, just it looks hold on, let me tell you what's the code. It's D. It's Dow hyphen June. Okay, this is DOW hyphen June 20. Okay, right now you can see it's trading at 24250. So that's the one I'm referring. Yeah. So YM, actually that is the symbol, you know, but the actual product is Dow Jones. Dow Jones is an indices which we are trading. Okay, regarding pound USD, yeah. What is your question? No. DE30 is not. That is a DAX. So it's DOW. Okay, DOW hyphen June. So that's the one you got to key in. Okay. Regarding pound USD. Okay, what is your question? How's the market for pound? Because I'm holding it for a long time. Okay. So if you look at pound, see, looking at pound, what we feel is overall is safe. Higher time frame. That means on the daily and weekly, okay, we feel is going to move lower. So it's going to test the lows. Okay, let me change the chart. So if you look at, okay, let me run from the monthly chart. So monthly, see, monthly is down, and we are already coming to end of the month. We still have another 10 more trading days. 10 more days, and we expect this to be, testing the lows. So on the weekly, see, in fact, right now the market is pulling back, and I don't see the reason any reason to go beyond 124. 45. So I don't see the price going beyond that. So on the daily, looking at this, okay, we are pushing higher. Okay, and let's see on the hourly. Okay, hourly, there is a high chance. Okay, it's not a confirmation yet, but there is a high chance that this high, which is registered 2296, may be the high for the it may be for the high for the week, or at least for the next couple of hours, or even for the day. So in order to support my view, okay, if you feel that the price is breaking or moving lower, and once it breaks 122 15, or even 12180, okay, once it breaks lower and closes, if it closes below that, then for sure we can conclude that this is going to be the high for the week. But on the other hand, if it doesn't break this and is consolidate, we may see one more spike to the high, and we may see, but the chances are very slim. Okay, this is the probability game. See, they say we are, see, basically, see, when we read the chart, okay, there is a lot of conclusion we analyze from the chart. So sometimes, like as I told you early on, sometimes what happens is the market is so nice to you, it gives you all the clues you want. Sometimes, it doesn't give you much clue. So you have to give some time for the market to work its way out to give you a clear clue. So right now, the only clue I get is, okay, we maybe see towards end of the week, okay, we believe that this market is definitely going to push lower, and it must test the lows. That is by Thursday or Friday. But on the other hand, if let's say the price doesn't go below 12170, and if let's say the price goes above this, then we may see one more spike up, one more spike up before the market tops. So right now, it's giving us a clue that this may be the top. It may be like this, or if it goes here, then it may then eventually turn down. So only these two will happen. So right now, the situation is we feel that this may be the high. So this is our view on on the pound. So all you have to do is you just have to monitor the cross. You have to see whether the market is breaking 1 to 170 and closes below this. Okay, let me double confirm with the system. So at least okay. See, just now I said I don't see the reason it's going beyond 12445. So even our system is saying maximum we can see is 12405, 12440. So once the system, once this 1 to 130 or 1 to 150 breaks, then we can conclude that this is going to go lower, and this is what the system, and let's see the daily, what is it saying? Yeah, so 12175, yeah, 12195, 12175. If the price closes below this level, then we can be pretty sure that this is going to be the high. Until then, okay, we wouldn't conclude that this is going to high, but the probability is on the high side. You know, the probability is on the high side. There is a very high chance that the high is, which was registered at today, this may be the high for the week or the high for the next couple of hours. So if this high is not breached and if this price goes below, definitely we can conclude that this is going to be the high for the week or for the next couple of hours. Okay, gold is uptrend making high. Can we take a buy on pullback? So gold, okay, gold is in fact we are bullish on gold, and it is, I think still there is no more room for it to push higher. Okay, the only clue right now we need to see is, right now what has happened is, in fact, this week the high was 1765. Okay, this is the high for the week, and this has happened in current week. So right now it is caught in a daily congestion. So daily congestion between this high and this low. So now what we feel is, in order for the price to break higher, the price should break this week high, then it will eventually go up towards 1800, towards 1800. We are looking at least 1790 or 1800. So that is the high we are expecting. So, but on the other hand, what we feel is a low should have been seen. Okay, this is looking at the chart, price action and chart pattern. We feel that this low 1726 might be the low for the week or for the next couple of hours. So it all depends on maybe tonight's data, that Fed minutes, which is coming at Singapore time about 2 o'clock. So if the data is supportive to gold, then for sure, we can see the price breaking above this high and pushing higher. Otherwise, the market may be in a consolidation phase or congestion again, within this before the next phase up. So either the price may move up or it may be in a consolidation. So these are the two moves, which we are expecting on the gold. Okay. Okay. Any other questions or any other market you want to discuss before I call it off? Okay. So if you have no questions, then okay, thank you for coming into this session. And once again, looking forward to see you again on this coming Friday. And as I keep saying again and again, okay, please, for those of you who are trading, who wants to take this up a career, okay, you want to take this as a career, make sure you record your trades. Whatever the trades you are taking, and how you have reacted to it. When it was making money, how was it? And when it was losing money, how was it? When it gets stopped out, how was your emotion and how was your thing? And when it was making money, how was it? So all this, so you try to see, you have to progress. So that's how you become a successful trader in the long run. So you have to write it down, keep it, then you have to keep doing it again and again, and you have to see what is going to work for you, because this is this is a many you have to keep on doing it. See, there is no easy route or there's no shortcut. So you have to keep on doing it until you gain the confidence, and you have a proper money management and everything, and you should be able to be successful in the long run. Okay, so with that I conclude today's session. Okay, thank you, and see you again this Friday. Thanks. Bye.
Please click to subscribe below. Thank you and see you soon.